Eyabi Anoma, one of the top players in the country, defensive end, St. Francis. You come in, you shut out Don Bosco, one of the top teams in North Jersey. You were all over the place tonight. Just talk about what your game was like, making plays, whether it's in the backfield, chasing plays down.
I mean, as a whole unit, we played good. I felt like the reason I played good is because my tackle right next to me, sometimes he was taking on two double teams that was really like letting me go loose. And sometimes the linebacker was signaling me when he was led, like you have a two-way go, so I can gamble a little bit.
When you look at your game tonight and your ability to play in space, how dynamic does that make you, do you think?
I mean, I look at the game today, I still think that I have a lot of work. I mean, I always think that my sky's the limit. There's always room for improvement. But I think I did a really good job dropping the coverage. I mean, that was my first time really dropping and going to the middle of the field.
Really?
Yeah, so, but I just had like a quick sense, I got a quick sense for the ball, playing throw-up tackle. So like, I saw the quarterback's eyes, so I started moving towards where he was looking.
Hey, in recruiting, you and I talked off camera, a lot of people think you're heading to Bama. You say you're open with everything, you put it on Twitter.
Yes, sir.
We'll start with Bama though. What do you like about Alabama?
I mean, it's a powerhouse. You know, the best players go there, simple as that. I mean, they're basically in the national championship every year. And you know, I like to compete. That's the one thing about me. I would never like to go a place that everything's given to me. Even to start, everything is just handed to me. I never got anything handed to me. I want to work for everything I have, and that's what any school I go to.
Because I remember the last time I saw you was down in Maryland. I think you were heading over to a Michigan satellite camp after. Yeah. How much you talking to Michigan right now?
I'm talking to Michigan a lot. I try to contact Coach Harbaugh all the time. I mean, he's a real cool guy, funny. I mean, he's energetic just like me. I mean, I have ADHD, but you know, he matches it. It's weird. He finds a way to match it, so yeah.
What do you like about the school itself?
Michigan, it's a big house. I mean, great facilities, good coaches. Jordan, I mean, it's just a really good program that's on the rise. I feel like this year they'll be in national playoff.
Hey, Penn State was a school that I heard a lot of chatter with you early on. You still talking to Penn State?
Yeah, I'm talking to Penn State.
What did they tell you?
They just told me that I'll have a chance to come here and compete for a starting position. I weigh my options. It's Big Ten football, and I'm looking at Penn State. I mean,
who else hits you up a lot? What schools are on you? And I know there's probably a zillion of them, but what ones really? That many, huh?
Yeah. I mean, last week I could tell you. This week, after last week, I don't know. After that game, right now, I can't even.
Hey, and with official visits, it's something you want to do after the season? Is that the plan?
Yeah, I mean, I might put one in during like a bye week. Yeah, a bye week for our playoffs.
Who's in contention for official visits for you?
I mean, I don't know yet.
Well, let me ask you, are there any that you know you'll take?
I know I'm probably going to hit the Alabama LSU game.
How come?
That's a Alabama LSU. That's a really good game, and I might hit the Michigan Ohio State. Those are two that I'm contemplating on should I hit or not. But other than those two, I really don't know for sure.
Let me ask you about two other programs that I've heard mentioned with you. One of them is Ohio State. Do you talk much to Ohio State?
Yeah, I talk to Coach Johnson.
Coach Johnson, what does his reputation mean to you?
He's a great coach. Simple as that. He knows his stuff. He watches film and really chops it up down to the T. And you know, coaches like that, they really pay attention to the detail. They can help you and help you go a long way. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind having a coach like that.
And then West Coast, anybody in the West Coast you're looking at?
UCLA, Oregon.
What do you like about UCLA?
UCLA, that Under Armour. I like that they switched to Under Armour. I like that they're on their new scheme. I like their new defensive scheme. I mean, they took a tough loss, but you know, I believe that they're going to bounce back. I mean, UCLA, they've always been a somewhat good team, but I feel like with the right players, they can really be a powerhouse.
Yeah, I'll go get some food. Thanks for the time.
Anytime.